Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video, you most probably have bought yourself an Ender3v3KE or you are planning on getting one. But you don't want to use the Creality's Creality Print or Creality Slicer software for several reasons. In my case, I'm able to use the software to slice my prints and get a G code and upload it to my Ender3v3KE, but it does not seem to run for some reason. The printer just calibrates itself, or maybe it prints out a few layers and then it stops, which is definitely not what I want. So I decided to change back to Ultimaker Cura, which I have been using for the past 4 or 5 years since I bought my original Ender 3. And the Cura software is just amazing, just works pretty well, it has no issues, it has a large community, and I've used it for so long that I'm pretty familiar with the software itself. But when I tried to use the Cura software, I had a problem, which is the Cura does not come with an Ender3v3KE profile. When I did a Google search, I was able to find out that this was not an isolated issue and a lot of people have the same issue. So in this video, I have a very simple solution to this problem. So let's get to it. Here in my downloads folder, I have this folder with a few files in it. This JSON source file has all the settings Cura needs to create a printer profile. So let's copy this file and then go into local disk C and go to program files. You'll have to find the Ultimaker Cura folder and go to the share folder, go to Cura resources. There are two folders that's of importance to us. The first is the variants folder and the second is definitions folder. Now the file that you just copied, the JSON source file, you have to go in here and paste it here. Now I had already copy pasted it here, so I'm going to skip this. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of JSON source files here. All of these files are settings for different printers out there. And just like how we did now, you're going to go back and copy the rest of the files and then come back to this folder. Let's go back to the resources folder and then go into variants. Here you have to find the Creality folder and paste these files here. I had already pasted these folders, so I'm going to skip these. And I'm going to leave a link in the description below from where you can download all these files and simply copy paste them. And it should solve your problem. Now I'll open up Cura and show you what to do next. Let's open up Ultimaker Cura. So I have Cura opened up already. So when you open up this, you can see I have already added a V3KE profile, and I'll show you exactly how you can do it yourself. Select Add Printer, select Non-Ultimaker Printer, and choose it's a non-network printer. Then go ahead and find the Creality folder. In the Creality folder, go ahead and search for an Ender3KE profile. As you can see, you can already get a KE profile here. Now, just for my sake, I'm actually going to change the name a little bit so that I don't get confused with my other profile. Go ahead and click Add. Now, you don't have to change any settings here. All of these are just perfect. But if you do want to, you could change the Marlin G-code flavor to a RepRap G-code flavor. Both of them works pretty fine. But from my own personal experience, I prefer using the Marlin G-code flavor rather than the RepRap. So I'm gonna choose the Marlin. Now hit next. And there you have it. You have your new Ender 3 profile created. As you can see, this is the profile I had created earlier, and this is the profile we just created now. And like I said, I'll add a link in the description below from where you can download those files that we just copied. And if you found this video very helpful, like the video and subscribe to the channel.